Okay, and put your hands together for the very funny Mariah Lemus!
Before you guys try to call my parents, I'm not a 12-year-old that just wandered onto the stage. Hi, how's everybody doing? I'm Mariah. Some fun facts about me. I'm 19. I'm in college right now. I'm actually pre-med. Yeah, okay, but sometimes I think that the only way I'm ever going to get into a medical school is as a cadaver when I donate my body to science. I'm not from Texas. I was born in Florida, but I've been here for a decade. So I like to say that I'm a Texan. I love it here. Yeah. You know what I love about Texas is how patriotic everybody is. Yeah? Because I'm not even, a true homegrown Texan, and I've got plenty of issues with it. The weather's bad, all that stuff. But the second someone from outside of Texas says something, I'm like, now wait a darn minute, city slicker. Just because your brisket doesn't taste no good doesn't mean you gotta talk smack. Another fun fact about me is that I'm a twin. I have a twin sister. It's super fun to be a twin. It's a little weird though, okay? Because, we're twins, but she's the pretty one. Don't feel bad for me though. She's the pretty one, I'm the smart one. That's how it works. But it used to make me really insecure, Like I've never been catcalled before. And that makes me feel really bad. Like, am I not pretty enough to be harassed by men? Like, I bet you guys, the first time some guy pulls up in his car, he's like, hey baby cakes, you're looking fine. I'll just be like, oh, shucks. Thanks, mister. The thing about being a twin, though, is that we are always fighting. I actually started doing Taekwondo lately so that I would get better at defending myself. And I'm pretty good at it. I can't fight, but I'm good at Taekwondo. So, as long as my kidnapper is in my weight class and willing to obey tournament rules, I'll take him. If you haven't gotten it so far, I'm very young and very small. Does anyone want to guess what kind of job I work? Maybe McDonald's or Walmart employee? I am an emergency medical technician. You guys are very kind, but I don't think that you get it. This 19-year-old is driving your ambulances. What if you were dying, okay? And the person that comes to save your life, the person who is responsible for whether or not you live or die, looks like this. Sorry it took me so long to get here. I accidentally typed the wrong address into Google Maps. Just picture me doing CPR on a real human body and actually singing the Staying Alive song. I shouldn't have this kind of responsibility. People at my last job didn't trust me to get their sandwich order correct. And now they trust me with their life and their social security number. But no, it's an amazing thing. I love it. I've learned so many things from it. Like, a lot of stuff that you should not say to a patient in a medical setting. For example, you're dropping off a patient at an ER and they're in critical condition, probably shouldn't say anything along the lines of, see you on the other side. I said that. Sometimes though, the worst thing that you can say is just, how are you doing? Because then an 86-year-old woman missing 5 teeth and a hip goes, whoa, what do you think? It's true. But truly, the worst thing that you can say is what I said when I was transporting a guy out of a psychiatric facility. And I was trying to keep the mood light. I was chatting with him, and he said something along the lines of, he's happy to be leaving because it's almost Friday, and Fridays are generally very busy days at psych facilities. And I said, in the middle of a psychiatric hospital full of patients, wow, so I guess it must get pretty crazy around here on Friday. So don't say anything like that. But no. I realized when I got a job as an EMT that I was probably going to have to deal with, a few people who were going to give me a hard time because as we've established, I look like a 12-year-old girl. But you know who I didn't expect to give me such a hard time? Other women. Anytime I have a patient and it's an elderly lady, I'm always like, hi ma'am, I'm the person that's going to be driving you to the hospital. And they're always like, what, you? You can drive? And then they grab on the stretcher like we're already going 100 miles per hour to the school zone. So we're supposed to stick together, I don't appreciate the stereotype that women are bad drivers, okay? Just because I actually am a bad driver doesn't mean it's because I'm a woman, okay, guys? I am very short, and no one will give me a booster seat. I love these little Christmas decorations. I'm very sad that Christmas is over. Christmas is my favorite holiday. But, I'm very excited, too, about the New Year's. Is anyone throwing, a New Year's Eve party or anything like that? Oh, that's very boring, okay. Maybe me and my young friends were throwing parties. I had a friend, she said she wanted to throw a party that was themed after the Roaring 20s, because it's going to be 2020. She wanted to have, flappers and jazz and all that fun stuff, which is a terrible idea. Okay, guys, if we're going to start throwing parties that are based off of the 1900s, things are going to get real sad when 2030 hits. Yeah, we're going to start having Great Depression-themed parties. Everyone shows up in a burlap sack. You got to wait 30 minutes to get to the snack table. And once you get to the front, you realize that they're all out of stale bread and chicken water. No matter how you guys are planning on celebrating it, or apparently not celebrating it at all, I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's. Thank you guys.